Hey, glad to be back. And if you've been wondering where I've been, okay, so let me catch you up on what's been going on. Lots been going on. So those seasons in life where everything feels like it's shifting, all at once. A new environment, new systems, trying new responsibilities, all coming in hot, back to back. So that's me these past few weeks. And to be honest, content creation had to take a backseat. It wasn't planned. I mean, life just happened, but it was necessary. So I'm back, trying to get back into the flow of things. And here's the part I didn't expect. That pause. It didn't feel like stopping. It felt like catching my breath, just a little bit. Because after, it felt like, you're catching your breath after sprinting for far too long. And, sprints, agile, getting into it. See, this reminded me of something I teach all the time. Agility isn't just for sprints and stand-ups. It's not just for managing product backlogs or just even, following the Agile Manifesto. Agility is about responding to change gracefully too. And sometimes the most agile thing you can really do is pause, slow down, listen, realign, re-strategize, retool, rekey, whatever words you want to give it. That hit me hard in this season because we're all building something, right? See, either you're building a business, a family, a new version of yourself, or a combination of everything. But sometimes you've got to rework the blueprint mid-build. And instead of judging that pause, I choose to see it as part of the process. So where I've been, while I stepped away from, scrolling and just getting into the social media spaces, I leaned deeper into platforms like YouTube. And because I'm new here, I'm trying to figure it out. So that's why I've been trying to share more grounded conversations I'm doing right now and how to navigate change using tools that I know best, agility and now AI. So in episode 1, I talked a lot about simple but powerful MVPs, the minimum viable product, or valuable, replace valuable. The idea that you don't need to have everything perfectly set first. You just need to have something real, test it, useful and in motion. So I try to break it down, share some stories. I remember folks that even this podcast is in itself an MVP. So we're building this in real time with you. And so we continue to learn and adapt in real time. And I'm going to share that as well. Now, in episode 2, which is coming along soon, we're getting even more practical. We're going to be talking about your first digital teammate. What is that? The AI employee. You've all heard about AI and, AI this and what can it do for you. I want to focus on AI employees. And before you roll your eyes at the term, I want you to hear this. An AI employee is that teammate who doesn't get tired, doesn't forget tasks, and never goes to your leads. Okay? Now pause. If you're a business owner, this sounds like something practical. I'll be sharing stories like a local bakery that was overwhelmed with calls during rush hours. They implemented a simple AI chatbot that helped them triage solutions that handled 80% of their inquiries, freed up time to focus on what they do best, baking. What's the result, you might ask? A 30% increase in revenue. Or a solopreneur I worked with, wearing all the hats, like many of us, will help him build a custom AI tool that handled onboarding and lead follow-up. He didn't just save time, he got his evenings back. So basically, which of these doesn't sound like something you could use in what you do today? So think about AI is not about replacing people. It's about reclaiming your capacity. It's about building more intelligent systems. It's about automating so you can breathe, focus, and grow without burning out. Because let's be real, most of us didn't leave the 9-to-5 grind just to be chained to a 24/7 hustle. At least I didn't. When AI and Agile come together, you start playing defense. You become you start building momentum. You own your own terms. You dictate your next steps pretty much. Well, basically, you can dictate your next steps based on the feedback you got from the initial stuff you got out. So if any of this part resonates with you and you've been navigating change or looking for a smarter way to build, you can start here. Go watch episode 1 The link is in the description. And episode 2 is going to drop by the end of the month. And I promise it will open your eyes to what's possible. And hey, I put together something free for you. The Small Business Owners Playbook to AI Employees. Get it at offer.dapmsolutions.com. This season, we're building leaner, smarter, and more aligned systems together.